Hi there, Aries, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 8th through to the 14th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aries. First up, we have the Two of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Swords upright, followed then by the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Next we have the Four of Wands upright, and lastly it's the Ten of Cups. All of your cards, Ten of Pentacles, all of your cards are in the upright position. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Your overall energy here, we have the Two of Cups in the upright position. Beautiful energy, known as the twin flame soulmate type of connection. Some of you could be making a love connection this week, and for others of you, this could just represent being on the same page with someone and making plans together, being very, simpatico with what is going on. You could be connecting really well with your husband or your wife, or you could be connecting really well with a business partner. Even some of you could just be a best friend or something like that, but you're making plans, you're getting together, you're really almost like you're one heart, one mind with another. Now, whether this is somebody new who's just come on the scene, for some of you who are single, perhaps there's somebody in your midst coming on the scene very soon this week, and you'll just be really connecting with them, or it's somebody who's already on the scene and you're just having that extreme connection. Okay, Eight of Swords starts off your week in the upright position, pointing to a feeling of being trapped in a situation. Now, this could come about, oftentimes it's our own mind ruminating thoughts going around and around, and sometimes it can be others too piping in, causing even further confusion. If you look closely at the depiction of the card, this individual here needs only to take the blindfold off, and they can loosen themselves and walk right through the individual swords here. So it's a matter of sometimes it's like have you ever heard the phrase blind with fear? It could be sometimes fear, and again the ruminating thoughts or other people piping in, throwing in their 2 cents, can be causing a great number of fear. Others of you could be feeling trapped or restricted in some kind of situation. Could be your job or your career or your home life or your partnership or something like that. Something is feeling very restrictive to you right at the beginning of the week. But the next card we have is the Three of Pentacles in the upright position, indicating getting along well. This is, again, cooperation, kind of like this. It could be that some of you are incorporating other people to help unravel something that has really sort of gotten you tied up in knots. So the Three of Pentacles is here letting you know that you will be surrounded by people, like-minded people, who will be there in cooperation to work with you, to put a plan together or to implement a plan. It could be some of you are putting a plan together with your partner, your BFF, your spouse, and this could be the family sort of jumping on board, or other people involved jumping on board. And this is where everybody's sort of working towards the same end. Makes a lot of sense with the Two of Cups as the overall energy. Now, moving towards the weekend, we have some beautiful energy. The Four of Wands is here. You have arrived, Aries, towards it looks like whatever is happening, I think it's happening pretty quickly for you this week. Something all comes together. And the Four of Wands is known as one of the best cards in the minor arcana. It's really good energy. This is where we finally complete something. Now, maybe for some of you, you felt really tied up in the beginning. Could be about the project, especially if it's about say a home related project where you had to finish renovations or finish getting something ready for an event. Sometimes the Four of Wands can be basically, this is where this is the final product being displayed now. It could be like the housewarming party after we've renovated or finished completion on building a property or moving in together. It could be also to preparation for a small wedding or a small event that's taking place in the home. Everybody's happy. It's a celebratory energy as well. Could be celebrating the completion of something that you've worked very hard with other people to get completed. So very, very good. And then you end off on the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. Looks like all of your hard work is being paid off very, very well. Celebration time, completion time, as well as here is the big fat paycheck that accompanies all of this. So some of you have been working really, really hard to complete a project in terms of your career, your work, or something that you do that brings in extra cash. For others of you, this could be a separate situation that's going on where the end of the week, you're having such a banner, stellar week that's going through, and then at the end of the week, this could indicate a nice bonus comes to you. Could be completely independent from what you're doing, but a nice bonus comes to you either through work, or perhaps your spouse or someone in the home gets a nice job and is able to contribute to the family finances. Others of you, this could indicate inheritance finally coming through for you, or it could be extra money just coming out of the blue. Perhaps you didn't realize there was a nice big, check coming, perhaps from tax rebate, tax refund, or something like that. But you end off on a beautiful, beautiful note. What a fantastic week for you, Aries. Very happy to see this. Looks like you start off the week in some kind of a tizzy, or maybe it's because of this restriction is why you spring into action and you manage to get other people on board with what it is you want to do, and everyone's working together and to have a wonderful, terrific outcome. So that is what I have for you for this week, Aries. Thank you very much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Namaste.